Alright friends, got a few clips for you here. Mostly one clip. It's about MAGA Nick Fuentes. This guy. Let's get right into it.
And these more ancient, tribal, perennial cultures are thriving. Islam is the fastest growing religion. China is on the rise. Tribalism, racialism, all these things, all these revanchist, historic ideologies are on the rise. And they're all beating back liberalism because liberalism is weak. It is ineffectual. It's causing all kinds of perversity, degeneracy. People are not having kids. It's just sort of like anti-human and inimical to the human body. So, I mean, in addition to Catholicism and Christianity being true, liberalism is clearly bankrupt. Liberalism is clearly having a hard time. I think we should replace our state religion of liberalism with the state religion of Christianity. And I'm interested to see where Dean wants to take it, because obviously it's a huge topic, but I think we should have a Catholic country, not a liberal atheist one.
Yeah, I think that there's a lot of different ways that a conversation about Christian nationalism can go. I mean, I've debated people on Christian nationalism before that will concede even if Christianity's false, right? We should still be, a country that upholds Christian nationalism because it promotes better outcomes. But I think there's a couple points there that you made I'd just like to respond to real quick about declining birth rates, immigration. That's crazy. Then about, a couple of the other points that you brought up. I particularly think that Christian nationalism is bad because it doesn't allow us to effectively legislate. Given like the Christian religion, right, we are led to believe that particular things are wrong because God said so. You said that you're a Catholic. I think in the Catholic faith, you'll kind of have a different range on how bad things are. Something can be a mortal sin, a venial sin. But something that I'd say here that is a very absurd conclusion given Christian nationalism is shit like blasphemy. So like blasphemy, as defined by the Bible, is the worst sin that anyone can commit. Does that mean that people should go to jail for life for blasphemy? Well, I don't know, because we know that people should go to jail for life for murder. And if blasphemy is worse than murder, and we're operating under a system in a society with a government that legislates on the basis of the Bible and these foundational beliefs as prescribed by Christianity, are we going to start sending people to jail for blasphemy too? I don't see how you'd be able to respond to that.
Okay, friends. I'm not even going to get into the religious part of this. I'm going to stick to politics. But this guy, I don't really understand. People who call themselves people of God, and someone to be so hateful as Nick Fuentes. Does this guy not know his last name is Fuentes? He just forgets about, his Hispanic or, heritage. This guy is so vile. He's just a very vile human. Just very despicable. And it's funny how people who are so despicable call themselves Christian nationalists. Every time you say Christian nationalist, there's something vile about it. To me, it just doesn't go with Christ. I don't know. I'm not a big religious guy, but being vile and hateful, racist, hate yourself, just also, name like Nick Fuentes, I know you look white, but come on. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. And Dean does really good against these type of people. He was just getting started with it. But I only want to show a little bit of it. And these people like Nick Fuentes, people have to stop giving this guy airtime to promote his hate. It's ridiculous. This is why you got to get out there and vote. Vote early. Vote blue. Thanks for watching.